folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look for the first time at a band from Japan called Disqualia. My apologies if that's not pronounced correctly, but this is a band that included Hazuki, who went on to the Lisa X Band, and also to Koyai, and Nemophila. We've enjoyed kind of tracing the roots back from some of the bands that are modern day. I mean, like Nemophila is active right now, Koyai is active right now, but this band ended in 2017, and it looks like this may have come out right about the time the band ended. It was June of 2017 that it dropped. This is actually a song off their mini album, which was also called Right Now. That's the name of the song we're going to look at today. This had 5 songs on it, and then 2 extra tracks that were karaoke versions. I thought it would be interesting to take a look at it. I believe it was also a request, so looking forward to checking it out. Adrian, do you have any thoughts ahead before we take a look at this?
Well, I'm also looking forward to checking it out. It sounds pretty good so far.
Yeah, I think it'll be all right. Let's look at it and then discuss after.
Alrighty.
interesting track. What'd you think?
Yeah, hard-hitting tune that also just sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does for sure. Yeah, the video itself, it would fake me out at first. I thought they were standing on ice or snow or something, and it turned out to be white sand. So
Makes sense.
for a moment there, I was wondering if we were in Canada, or something. But yeah, great guitar lines, which I fully expected at this point. Anything Hazuki is going to be like that.
Yeah, there's a certain punchiness to the song too. It kind of reminds me of late '90s metal. But there's also a speed to the song. It's kind of reminiscent of '80s metal, but it's clearly not '80s metal.
Yeah, I mean, it does have some of the same elements that we hear borrowed a lot in the Japanese metal scene. The things that sound like they could have come off Iron Maiden records or other, Judas Priest, that sort of thing. But on the other hand, it also had fusion-esque lines here and there. The guitar lines, when they were twin guitar lines, they would do really interesting things that are more in the jazz realm, really, than metal. I mean, I know that a lot of metal bases itself on classical music to some degree, but this was kind of more, there was some jazz in there too, I thought. So Hazuki was the blonde one. Generally speaking, if there's a blue guitar up there, that's Hazuki. She favors a blue guitar. I think that's what she's been using for a while. It might even be the exact same guitar. The other guitarist name is Narumi, and then the drummer is Risa. The vocalist was Ibuki, and the bassist was Mai. So they only had in terms of releases, they had this mini album of 5 songs, and then they had a couple of singles. They were only around for 2 years. So, of course, an all-female band. We really like Hazuki's work in every group that we've heard so far. And this is a cool enough band. Doesn't look like there's much more to check out, but if there's anything out there that you would like to recommend to us, please do so. If you have any specific info on this band, or if you were a fan, let us know about that too. Really, any facts that you have would be useful. Trying to build up some knowledge on the whole Japanese metal scene, and this is another piece of it, so could use your help if you have any to offer. Okay. Meanwhile, if you have other suggestions for us, leave those below, whether it's this band or some other band that's connected. All good. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. Don't forget, we have a second channel now, Modern Rock Talk, where we put up all our interviews. We've got 3 of them up right now, possibly more by the time this goes up. It will be an ongoing thing. Please subscribe if you go visit, and hope to see you there regularly. All right. Thanks so much for joining us on this one, folks, and we'll catch you on the next one. All right. Take care.
See you all later.